Some time ago, I wrote a Substack post about end-of-life planning. I expected maybe 100 people to read it. Thousands did. And the messages I got back were all some version of the same thing. I've been wanting to have this conversation, but I don't know how to start. I'm in my 60s. My friends are in their 60s. We've all watched our parents age, decline, eventually die. Some of them had plans in place. Most didn't. And the ones without plans? Chaos. Families torn apart by decisions nobody was prepared to make. I realized this wasn't a medical problem, it was a storytelling problem. Nobody had given people a way to imagine this conversation. People didn't lack the desire to plan, they lacked permission to talk about it. So I did what I like to do. I wrote. But here's what gets interesting. I didn't write one novel, I wrote two. The English version is set in San Diego. It's about six Latin American friends navigating the American healthcare system, cultural expectations, the tension between tradition and what's practical. The Spanish version, El Peso de Elegir, is set in Bogota. It's the same core situation, but shaped by Colombian family structures, Catholic traditions, a completely different medical system. Same question, though, two different cultural answers. It's not a translation, they're different novels, because the conversations about death is not universal. It's shaped by where you live, what language you think in, what your family expects of you. A San Diego Latino family and a Bogota Colombian family might share some values, but they face completely different institutional realities. The novel had to respect that. The same emotional journey, but rooted in the specific world each reader actually lives in. The overwhelming response confirmed something I suspected. People are desperate to talk about this, terrified to start, but desperate. The novel gives them permission. It's fiction, it's safe. You're watching characters navigate these conversations, and suddenly you realize that you have the vocabulary you've been missing, the words, the tone, the permission to say things you've been holding inside. Weight of Choosing, in English, set in San Diego. El Peso de Elegir, in Spanish, set in Bogota. Two novels, one question. Available in Kindle and paperback. Links in the description, or visit ricardogomez.net. And if you're one of the people who's been wanting to share this conversation, maybe start with the book.